covered in tattoos. Riley, where are your tattoos?
You both know the rules. So when I say break, you stop boxing and take a step back. In the event of a boxer going down, the other one goes to a neutral corner, but defend yourself all times, okay?
I could see you with a neck tattoo or two, Todd.
The Gervonta Davis starter kit is not coming my way anytime soon, I'll tell you that. But Callum Izzard versus OJ Rosé, two very athletic fighters, both in their 20s, and ready to bang it out in our opener here. X Series 9, Newcastle, England.
I tell you, I'm very excited for this fight. Big contender for Fighter of the Night.
You can see KSI is ringside, taking a good look at this. Just 3 weeks before his big fight down in Manchester, and they're already throwing hands, man.
These guys, going for a double leg there, but
good sprint early, but OJ Rosé doing well to be defensively responsible even though he's bringing the heat. You see nice high guard from him, choosing his shots.
Businessman staying calm. Very aggressive start from Callum.
Yeah, you wonder if these swings and misses are going to cost Callum in the later rounds. You don't practice how to miss, do you, Radio?
No, not necessarily, and he's swinging for the bleachers right now when he's missing. Now, good punches, but he's just out of range, hasn't found his range yet.
And when you go for those killer shots and you miss, it takes so much energy out of you, doesn't it?
Absolutely, it's one of the toughest things to do in fighting is to miss. Yeah. Because, you know, you're hitting the heavy bag, and then you're hitting mitts, and then maybe you're sparring a little bit, but most of the cardio comes from hitting the bag, which is pretty hard to miss.
It's pretty hard to miss. It's similar to a comparison going for a double leg takedown in wrestling or MMA and getting stuffed.
Nice work here from Callum Izzard. He's just been waiting for OJ Rosé to slow down, and now he's starting to score here.
OJ Rosé spending too much time right in the fire, right? Not using his feet enough. Now, something that's good to note is OJ Rosé beat Baby Slice by gassing him out early. So it could be that he's trying to bounce his shots off the guard, do a little bit of rope-a-dope on Callum Izzard here. You know, hope that he gets tired, hope that he doesn't have the cardio to keep going with this, but he is getting hit.
Shot that left hand from Izzard, but like you said, Roundhouse, he is throwing so many punches and not many of them are connected. That one did.
Nice flick jab there. Catches Rosé. The important thing for Rosé is not to become overwhelmed. Keep his composure, stay calm, and try to hope that Callum gasses out. Take advantage.
You know, it looks like that is definitely a game plan here because, you know, Rosé, he's kind of throwing straight punches, but he's not putting a ton behind him right now. Just crisp jab, and then he'll kind of bounce some shots coming back off the guard. So we'll see. Although, man, Callum Izzard.
Now Izzard landing at will almost. 40 seconds to go here in round one, and Rosé is on the back foot.
Now, it could also just be that OJ Rosé got hurt, and I didn't see it. So it's hard to know.
He's keeping a good poker face on if that's the case. But I'll say this, that back to the point we were making earlier on the prelims, Riley, if the aggression he's shown, that's going to favor him with the judges, regardless of how many punches connected.
Absolutely. He's definitely winning this round.
Rosé getting a shot here as the seconds wind down in round one. And the bell comes just in time for Callum Izzard.
He connected with that uppercut, didn't he? Great shot. There he is, KSI.
We're back in Newcastle. KSI feeling it after that opening round.
He certainly is. He's been training very hard, living like an athlete, like a boxer. 2 training sessions a day, 6 times a week.
This is going to be an interesting battle of attrition because you know Izzard has got to slow down after that furious pace in round one.
And Rosé might have a little confidence from that last 10 seconds of the opening round.
Callum still landing well with a nice stiff jab and counter left hook. He can't really miss with that left hook right now.
But Rosé connecting with 2 or 3 jabs in a row here.
Oh, throwing for the bleachers.
Wow, that was a home run swing.
I think that O.J. Rosé sees as Callum starts to get a little bit more tired, the big shots, they're going to be there more. O.J. Rosé dialed in, hunting him, just stalking his prey right now. But he's got to stay safe.
Good jab again, and that affected the eyesight of Rosé. He's trying to blink it off. Meanwhile, Izzard smothered him.
O.J. Rosé, he's applying the pressure, but you got to be a little bit smarter with it. You still have to step back when the combinations are coming towards you. You don't want to stand in front of a combination. But the pressure is relentless. Some of these shots have been huge, and O.J. Rosé just walking through them.
Rosé, a tough man. Been through all the drills, being an athlete, bringing that discipline to boxing now.
This is one of those guys that, I think Misfits, he really has a good fit here, right, man? He's the type of guy that he always comes to fight, but he's also taking it seriously. Is that something you look for?
Those may be a little below the belt line. The referee took a good look. Sorry, radio.
Yes, Ramplas, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying he makes a great fighter. He's so game.
He is very game, and he's taken some shots early. He's turned the tide a little bit.
I think come round 4, Izzard is going to be completely out of gas if he keeps this pace up. You can tell him trying to shake his arms out, taking deep breaths.
Izzard told me he's going for the first round knockout, and he certainly did go for it. And at what cost?
Yep.
We will find out.
And we got 4 rounds here, right? 4 3-minute rounds. I know it's not the longest fight, but I promise you, that is not a short time to be getting punched in the stomach and throwing punches.
It feels like an eternity in there.
Well, you can see Callum Izzard taking a look up at the clock already. That's not good when you're in round 2 of 4. Oh, but he just caught him clean. Got him again. Rosé showing you he's got a great chin.
Unbelievable granite chin.
Unbelievable. He stood there and just ate all those. Came right back at him. Throws his own.
Beautiful left.
And now Rosé.
Oh, he's rocked him. He's rocked him.
Izzard's holding on to the bell. Another fantastic round, and Roundhouse, it looked like the first in which he lost the first 2 minutes and 45 seconds, but dominated the last 15.
And honestly, we were kind of counting Callum Izzard out a little bit there, and then he pulled it out of his pocket. He still has an explosive athlete, and you can tell that he's always dangerous.
I say we're around a piece here.
I'd have to agree with you. O.J. Rosé did great with the body work that round, really putting water in the basement, doing it again here early. I think it's very clear that his game plan is to kind of burn out Callum Izzard.
Looks like it's working somewhat, doesn't it?
But he's got to stay responsible because Callum Izzard seems to be dangerous at any chance. He can take that breath, kind of lull you to sleep a little bit, and then boom, lands a huge left hook.
Oh, he's complaining, and this is not the sport you need to do that.
No.
I think he forgot his mouthpiece.
You can ask Victor Ortiz.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Protect yourself at all times. We always say it.
A nice job by Rosé not to just sit there and let Izzard have a conversation with the referee.
Izzard, he's thrown this great left hook. He's been throwing it all night, but when we saw, Jorge Masvidal get slept by Kamaru Usman, it's when that left hook doesn't beat the straight right hand. And I'm starting to see that straight right hand coming from O.J. Rosé, so he's going to have to be really, really careful with that check left hook as he gets more tired.
Another deep breath there for Izzard.
He's taken a few of those this round.
Yeah. Well, I said earlier, come the fourth round, I don't know if he's going to be much of anything, just because he went so hard early. Good body work there now from Rosé.
O.J. Rosé can keep his punches straight, stay disciplined. There's a lot of shots available for him here.
This may be the beginning of the end for Izzard.
Oh.
He's still winging those shots. Those are being blocked.
But as you can see, he has it, man. Izzard, he can pull it out of nowhere. He'll just throw 6 huge bombs. He's looking exhausted here, though.
Doesn't count as a knockdown, of course, but
Izzard's milking it. He is milking it.
A welcome break for him.
Yeah, the body language is not looking too good, eh, man?
Well, the crowd really got behind those punches that Izzard was throwing, but you saw O.J. Rosé lifting those elbows up and blocking them.
Yeah, O.J. blocked every one of those punches.
Yes, he did. And even though those shots are not connecting cleanly, it does have an impact, and they wear on you. But that connected cleanly.
1, 2. Izzard may be ready to go. And just when you say that, he comes from the brink again.
Unbelievable!
Down he goes. They won't even count. It's all over.
It's over.
O.J. Rosé with a huge knockout win.
Unbelievable.
He did it again, Todd. The same style, just breaks him down. Relentless pressure, great combinations near the end. Didn't throw big until he could see his opponent starting to wear down. What a fantastic performance from O.J. Rosé.
He has landed. He has landed on Misfits Boxing and on DAZN.